I know what they had after all. In a last-ditch effort to save his family business, he bought a bunch of marshmallow cream, a bunch of graham crackers, made sandwich out, cut the circles, dipped them in chocolate, and when his grandson saw the first batch come out, he said, "Grandpa, they look like the moon!" And a moon pie was born. Only place in the world they're made. Now, you're probably thinking, what's the big deal? But anywhere you go in America, you can find a moon pie. Yeah, did you like it? What'd you get? Banana? Chocolate? Chocolate, okay. Don't get strawberry. That's a bad thing.
Look this way.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Yeah. Sorry about that. That's my bill that I turned off. Duck's got to pee. Well, sometimes the
Duck's got to pee.
Stuck. And the only way to get it unstuck is to turn the pump off for a while, fill it with water, and then turn it back on.
John!
But don't fear, I've got 3 more. They just would have started.
Come on! Hey, John!
You need a ride, son?
You want to ride back?
Come on with Captain Dave.
Yeah.
We'll race back. He's racing.
All right.
My money's on you.
You'll probably win.
You gotta drink 6 pints on the way, though.
Now, there's going to be a bump when I come off this, especially if I hit a car.
Hey, Grant, sit down.
It's the safest vehicle on the road if you're inside it. Oh, here we go. Look at that car.
Oh, yeah.
That car's probably as old as this one. Forcibly removing them from their homes here was there where the Ojati Bridge meets the hill where the big parking lot is right there. They had 6,500 Cherokee locked up in a stockade there. Originally, we weren't going to have the Trail of Tears where we marched them from here to Oklahoma. Originally, they were going to bring barges from Knoxville down the Tennessee River, put them on barges and send them down the Tennessee all the way around to Paducah, Kentucky, then down the Ohio, then down the Mississippi, and offload them in Arkansas, make them walk from there. If we could get the barges out of Knoxville.
That duck's still peeing.
Well, yeah, I turned it off so I didn't pee on somebody. What I like to do is store it up on Friday night, go through town and keep it.
That'd be great. I gotta pee.
Okay, well, the dirt's almost done. You can hang it over the side of you. Great little restaurant. That's a diner, good place to have breakfast. This is hidden. So if you forget your wife's birthday or your anniversary or you're in the doghouse for some other reason, you're ended up there. Candles, wine, great steaks. It's a wonderful restaurant. Now, it's going to cost you a bit, but getting out of the doghouse always does. Trust me. For whatever reason, everybody that goes to the aquarium, as soon as they get done, they come running right across the street in mass to come over here to the IMAX, see the same fish they just saw in real life in 3D.
I want to see Avatar in 3D.
Yeah, now the Hubble Space Telescope, if they're still showing it, which I think they are, is awesome. It's so good that the astronauts are going to go see it because that's as close to space as they're going to get anymore. That was one of those higher level jokes.
Yeah.
Okay.
We didn't laugh, so I guess we're not that high.
Yeah, right. For the rest of you, they shut our space program down. Anyway.
Yeah.
I can't believe that. That's all right, because we're going to let corporations go to space, because that's safe. Because they're doing so well in the ocean right now.
Yeah.
We're going to mess up the next frontier.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I do this all day long.
Yeah.
Now, the people that like to walk it up in front of me to park their big truck, that's a little nerve-wracking. This big building right here is now Rio Picante Mexican restaurant. Haven't ate there, don't have an opinion. Tennessee Aquarium offices, Ben and Jerry's health food store. Eat there all the time, it's excellent. And Bill and Musher Pizza around the corner. That is our old Coca-Cola bottling company. If you want to start a fight real quick, just tell somebody that the first Coca-Cola bottling company ever built is in your hometown. And the people from Vicksburg get all bent out of shape. And people from somewhere in Mississippi get all out of shape. I don't know. I don't think it was the first one, but I will tell you how Coca-Cola came about. Listen up, kids. It's kind of fun and interesting. Back in the day, when Coca-Cola first came out, late 1800s, whatever, you didn't get it in a bottle, you didn't get it in a can. The only way you got it was you went to a pharmacy. You said, I'd like a Coke, please. And they took a glass jar down from the counter that had this nasty syrup in it. And they spooned syrup out, put it in a glass with carbonated water in it with ice, and stirred it up. Put a straw in it, and there's your Coke. That's the only way you got it. I know this because my grandfather had a pharmacy, and his father had a pharmacy. Didn't come in bottles or cans. Two lawyers from Chattanooga thought it'd be a wonderful idea to put pre-made Coca-Cola, put it in a bottle, put a cap on it, you put it in straw-lined boxes and ship it anywhere. Anybody can buy one. They went to Georgia to talk to the pharmacist that had the patent for Coca-Cola. Now, he didn't create it. He bought the patent from a doctor. The doctor probably didn't create it. As the story goes, that doctor's family owned slaves, and there was supposed to be a slave woman in the house that made cough syrup for their children out of the cola nut, a sticky, sweet syrup with cola nut for flavor and coca leaves to numb the throat. Makes sense. Anyway, they told this pharmacist, let's make this stuff, we're going to pre-make it, put it in a bottle, put a cap on it, make a bottle, we're going to make lots of money. The guy that had the patent said, no way, I ain't doing it. I don't want my name anywhere near it. How are you going to get each bottle to taste the same? It's going to lose its bubbles. It ain't going to taste right. Inferior product. Not doing it. But after 9 days of negotiation, the two lawyers, being lawyers, of course, convinced that pharmacist to sell them the exclusive rights to bottle Coca-Cola for $1 US. A dollar that was never collected. Breaks your gravy, sorry. And that's how the Coca-Cola bottling company ended up being a different company than the Coca-Cola Corporation. Now, the two families, they're survivors anyway, still live in Chattanooga. And back about 15 years ago or so, Coca-Cola Corporation bought the bottling company back. Now it's all one company. The two families got paid, well, several $billions for the bottling rights. They kept, however, the exclusive rights to one thing, and they received royalties every year on the simple shape of the glass bottle of Coca-Cola. If you guys like ribs, smoked wings, if you're a meat eater, you need to go to Sticky Fingers.
Oh.
Yeah, now, having said that, I found a place that's got better ribs, but you want to drive for it. It's Steve's Landing, Saudi Daisy.
Don't tell everybody that.
It's all right. I ate dinner with Peyton Manning there 2 nights ago.
Did you really?
Yep, he eats there all the time, evidently. My mother-in-law was flipping out. Yeah, I know. You know what I did? My mother-in-law ate. That's Peyton Manning. That's Peyton Manning. That's Peyton Manning. I said, who? She's Peyton Manning. Really? Ain't he that guy that lost that game? Wait, what was it? The Super Bowl? Anyway, thanks for riding today. I hope you guys have a wonderful day here in Chattanooga. If you're ever back around on any day other than Sunday, Chattanooga Cupcakes is a diabetic coma waiting to happen. That place has awesome cupcakes. Let me get back there and get the ramp down for you.